If you're a man, you don't cry about it. You take life, the ups and downs. If you're a real man, you never go down, you just stay up. That's why this sport coat costs $800 and that costs $200. And I don't know what that costs, I'd be ashamed to wear it. That's why I'm wearing lizard shoes and a Rolex watch.
Importing it, snorting it, any competition extorting it, anything I want affording it, got enough crack to get forward a hit, turn a saint to a sinner, lose to a winner, whether old school or upbeat, getting my shit's the best, Rick's the best, have your heart beating right out your chest, that Ric Flair like, woo! That Ric Flair like, woo! This is all I do, I got that Ric Flair like, woo! Woo! Styling, profiling, that Ricky make a girl go, woo!
All right, welcome to the Goblin and Ogre podcast, or Parkcast, as we like to call them. Do you like that one, Charlie?
No, that fucking sucks.
The Parkcast. I love like alliteration for our Parkcast. Our Parkcast. We also have the Carcast if we do it in the car.
We could call it the Pitcast today because it's in the pits. We're right live and direct in the Christie pits today.
Yeah, Christie Pitts Park. I love Christie Pitts Park.
Christie Pitts Park is the best.
Although you've had incidents at this park.
I've had a couple of incidents.
Yeah. You fought a pedophile.
I chased away a pedophile.
Yeah.
And then I realized that if the cops came, like because of like what they have, like my record or whatever, I would get fucked up.
And they thought you were the pedophile. Look at this guy's mustache. It's definitely him.
They're like, oh, you got an assault charge on you. And it's just like, and what did this guy do? He looked weird. You know, he looked like he was preying on. He was staring too hard at children. Did he do anything?
Look, we've gone over that situation. You were 100% a hero. Yeah. But yeah, you're a hero with a record. You're like, I don't know, one of those vigilantes in like the darker comic books.
I actually I think vigilanteism is kind of like
we're getting questions from the crowd.
Oh, sorry. Oh, we're talking about vigilanteism.
Vigilantes like Batman.
We're going over a story where I chased away a pedophile from the park.
This park.
One of the times I was here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
He's getting smoke in his eyes.
I'm getting fucking burnt.
Me too.
This wasn't as good of an idea as you thought.
This was a great idea.
Sit up on the bench a bit.
That's why I sat on this side.
He's blocking you completely.
The heat is
crazy you probably
on
get
this.
scene now. Yeah.
All right, so I guess this needs more fuel.
We should all say, whoa.
Why would it need more fuel? That doesn't make any sense. This fire's too big. Throw
Yeah. It's like I'm a welder.
No, you look.
It's okay.
Don't I look like a fucking white trash welder?
If Lee gets too rambunctious, I'll pour this on his back and kick him in the fire.
I love it.
I said, if you get too rambunctious, I'll pour this on your back and kick him in the fire.
I mean, this is probably this is the best idea we've ever had, actually.
I like this. If there was a way to do this all year long, but the winter.
Hold on, I'm still gonna build. I'm gonna add some more wood. Hold on, guys.
Yeah.
Who do we have in the audience right now? What was your name?
You're not on camera, don't
Sabrina?
worry. Sabrina.
All right, you're just enjoying the fire, eh, Sabrina?
Well,
that's beautiful.
What
about you guys? What's your name?
My name, I'm Daisy.
Daisy? Or you're from New York, you're saying?
New York.
How long you been here?
3 years.
3 years, she says.
Oh, shit, I feel bad for you, man. Just stay in New York. Canada sucks shit.
I'm going back.
Yeah?
I'm done.
Yeah.
You don't know.
And don't come back.
You don't know. She might be from some shit part of New York. She didn't say Manhattan.
Right. I mean, New York State's huge.
Yeah. New York.
No, she's from Brooklyn.
She's from Brooklyn?
Brooklyn's fun.
Oh, hipsters. Yeah, this is. This is hips. This area is kind of hipstery, though.
Yeah, they get a bad rap, but it's just because the way they fucking dress and
their personality.
they got good drugs.
Everything that defines them as a human being is fucking annoying.
Right.
Except their drugs, he said.
And yet it's the Mexican complaining about Canada.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey,
I'm in my right. You know how many Indians are trying to leave Canada right now?
You're ungrateful.
Indians?
That's what it is.
My kind of Indian or your kind of Indian?
No, Hindu Indians.
Oh, like my kind.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of them that are trying to flee Canada.
Because it sucks here?
Yeah, it's terrible. Like, what their company promises them to make over here apparently is not enough to even buy a house or sustain a living.
Yeah.
So they're like, fuck it. They're
because
taking off.
if you don't know what the housing and stuff costs over here, people are gonna be like, "Hey, we'll pay you $80,000." Like, isn't that great? You go,
Wasn't it like
yeah, dope.
Wasn't it like 8 to a 1 beddy now? These guys are sharing like a 1-bedroom apartment. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
They're
They're not even, they can't even wash their clothes. I was working at a place recently, opened up a Greek restaurant.
Yeah.
This kid came in smelling like nervous sweat. It's like, do you wash your clothes, bro? Like, come on.
I want to know what nervous sweat smells like.
Huh? It smells like freaking onions, bro. It's disgusting. It's like rotten garbage.
You work in a kitchen, so maybe everyone smells
not
like
anymore.
onions.
Not
Oh,
there.
you don't?
No, not there.
Oh, okay. That's not how you know.
Transitioning into another, once again, you're
reinventing yourself?
Stepping into another workforce, trying to chase the corporate dream.
Are you? What's the corporate dream for you right now?
Just utilizing the skills that I had since I was 17. Working in a kitchen, either if it's the dish pit or the fucking line. Hopefully, I got an interview tomorrow, but
to do what? What kind of work?
Just line cook.
Oh, okay. So you're not
Burgers.
leaving. You're just leaving that spot, but you're staying in kitchen.
Yeah, it wasn't really a good fit. I just told them I came in an hour late, and it's like, yeah, can you just give me my cash? It's like, you'll be back at 2. Great, because it's not gonna work.
Can you get a job for Charlie?
Can I?
Yeah, because like he was saying earlier, if he's gonna be living here next month.
I don't know
if his situation doesn't change.
First of all, I don't know if anyone's privy to our Cum Zone fucking group chat, but apparently Charlie's overeducated and understimulated. Living here is I guess he's saving cash. Is that what the plan is?
Well, no, I moved here because I wanted to do stand-up comedy. I had nowhere else to go. I thought it was a good move.
Okay, well,
there's still doing
there's some
comedy
open
right
mics
now,
tonight, right?
No, because I'm horribly depressed.
Yeah.
No, I hate myself.
Isn't that
and I
the
wanna
best
die.
time to do comedy when you're
I feel so.
for
It's
me.
like therapy.
Really? You
can't
can't do it when you're happy though. Anybody who does comedy when they're happy is a fucking asshole. You only can do comedy when you're severely
Those are
depressed.
like those fucking rich kids that are slumming from out of town.
I
It's
do
I'll just
comedy
do
when I'm
stand up.
I don't.
I'm almost
my dad
always
paid
when
for
I'm
my
happy, I don't do
tuition.
comedy. I just I go live my life.
I can't do comedy when I feel like shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible for me.
I think you're funnier when you're unhappy, Charlie.
To you.
I feel that though.
Yeah, that's because you laugh at me. That's not what I'm going for.
It's still
Charlie, I feel you in that, bro, because I get like that too. If I'm not in a really good headspace, I wouldn't say good mood, headspace. Because last week we were supposed to chat. I was pissed off because I was broke. The wife has to take care of the bills. That's actually really pathetic. Because I got a lot of skills that there's just no jobs for us, right?
See, he's not West Indian enough because our people have no problem
letting the wife
take care of us. Too much white.
It would bother me
That's
too.
too much Canadian pride.
Too much
Dad.
Canadian pride.
Yeah,
It's even worse for me, guys. I got so broke I had to ask my fucking dad for money.
Yeah, I know what that's like, bro.
How old's
Fuck.
your dad?
He's fucking retired.
Yeah,
It's
that's-
pathetic. It's
no,
absolutely.
it's- I
and
feel
I'm a
you.
fucking professional.
Hey, I've asked my mom for money, man.
I'm the
don't
educated
get it
professional,
twisted.
and I'm going to my retired dad.
Yeah, you
Dad,
see?
can I have $2,000 so I don't get evicted?
Well, they're
and live in
homeowners,
Christie
aren't
Pitch
they?
Fucking park.
Aren't they homeowners? Because they should realize that you're living in the time in Toronto where it's not good for anybody.
Yeah.
Whether you're from 17 to 47,
he's a
you can't
boomer.
find
Try
a job.
convincing him of shit.
Yeah, because he had to do it when nobody else gave a shit. What were they making? What was the option? Either be broke or learn how to read and fucking write prescriptions in the 90s for fucking what, Oxy? Not even back then. It was fucking Xanax and Perks for all those fucking rich people.
And it's funny because my dad is actually a trained pharmacist.
Oh, really? Is that what he did for a living?
No. He was a musician, but he went to school for pharmacological sciences
Pharmacology?
before getting into committing to being a career musician.
Yeah.
Because it's so fucking risky, right?
Well, you see, he has a degree. He can't even get a job flipping burgers now, just to be honest. Because they rather hire some idiot.
Some moke?
Wait, who? This faggot?
Yeah, me and him will get passed over a screen time at a screen job at McDonald's over someone who just came from India yesterday.
Sure.
Or someone who just came from an international, a Brazilian kid just went and murdered a family of 5 in Brampton?
Whatever
recently?
shithole. Yeah.
Was that?
Yeah, you didn't hear about that?
No, he wasn't Brazilian. I thought
No, it was a Brazilian kid.
I thought he was Sinhalese or whatever.
It's one of those shithole countries. I don't know. One of those jungles. Yeah, I used to be, but not anymore. I'm not one of those enough to even work on a job site with those wetbacks, eh? They rather hire a guy for the cheapest fucking wage. If they want to hire me, it's for a day. It's yeah, can you knock that wall down for me, big guy?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a big guy. Oh, what are you, Italian? It's yeah, down below. You know what I mean?
Oh, bro. Where's our soundboard?
Oh, yeah, I do have
No, it's just nuts.
He means he wears Umbros.
Right.
Yeah, and I wear Speedos.
Do you?
No.
No,
I'm going
for some reason I could imagine. I could imagine it. Like
So it's the Uggs for
Jake
Italian.
and Speedos?
Maybe so.
Yeah?
Speedos takes a confidence that I don't think I'll ever comprehend.
I think you got to reach a certain age.
You think so?
There's an age part where guys just don't give a shit
Like
anymore.
45.
45,
40
yeah, 45, 50
45
is like
and up,
Speedo.
yeah, so when it's like the
prime
nuts are just-
Speedo time.
You
yeah.
might as well just let them hang because that's what you are now.
But I'm definitely getting there, and I'm looking forward.
Charlie
to it.
looked good in some Speedos.
Charlie would look
he
good
would
in
look good in
Speedos.
Speedos.
Yeah, it fits you.
I
It fits-
disagree.
No, he would.
I want him
I
wearing
think he'd
like
fill him out.
what are those like Arab lady burqas?
I like how the bonfire
yeah,
brings
yeah.
kids
I
together.
want to
I
see
know.
Charlie in a
It's like a
burqa.
nice drop back.
like
see?
a full
It was
blanket
great
over
idea.
him. He looked great in a Klansman
I feel
outfit.
like that would,
yeah, of course.
that would have that would like get like a fatwa put on me. I like they'd want to like
a fat what?
a fatwa.
Ew.
It's when the shomani of a
He lost all this weight. He's poor, and you still got to take fat jokes.
I still poke with a fat stick.
no shit. Hey, what the fuck is that?
That's the thing. There's no point in proving yourself
Isn't
because
it
your
great
friends,
when you
you'll
keep calling
always
your
be that.
ex-fat friend fat? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
like-
That's what I'm saying. There's no change.
Because
Well,
you know
there's
they
the
look in the mirror and
potential
they're like,
to
they
get
can't
fat
call me
again.
fat anymore. And then he
That's
goes around
true.
his actual friends and like, you fat. So
Has
son
the
of a
diet
bitch.
changed though? Has the diet changed at all? Because I saw you're eating a fucking McDonald's.
Yeah.
I'm just not
you know,
drinking.
We just
Yeah,
saw you
that's
suck
wow,
on
that's crazy,
grease, dude. Like,
that's
is
how
that
much
all you
fat
eat?
collects in you with alcohol.
What?
Like,
No, most of the time. Sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but if you're poor,
I'm fucking drinking. What the fuck?
if you're poor and you can only afford one like Big Mac a day, that's only like what at the most 2,000 calories
that's
or
true.
whatever.
That's like a week's worth of food. You could live off
Yeah, you
that.
should help
for,
out.
like the rest
That's
of 4 days.
why
Small town. Go help
do
out,
eat my
small
share of
town.
McDoubles. They are pretty nutrient rich.
Help
I will-
New York
I will
out,
admit
yeah.
that. Can't really go wrong.
right.
Fucking $3.50 for a McDouble.
no,
So
that's
you've
what I'm
retired?
saying. And if you only eat those things, technically, if you eat a cheeseburger, just one cheeseburger
jump in
every
on-
day, you'll lose weight because it's only one cheeseburger.
I don't know. Just talk about New York.
Talking about New York, I saw the Yankees hat.
Oh, yeah. Wait, go Yankees, though. Yankees are the shit.
Yankee
likes
fan. I'm a
Yankees.
Why
Jay-Z
you wear
fan.
that? You're a Jay-Z
Honestly,
fan?
I've got no affiliation. I don't care
That's-
about sports.
That's also the lamest thing I've ever heard. Not you, is you're wearing a New York hat because you're a Jay-Z fan.
Yeah, that's really, really
That's-
gay, dude.
That's the. It's also the whitest thing I've ever
Well,
heard.
we
in my
are
life.
downtown, right?
Notice how the homophobia comes out when I don't have a microphone in front of my face.
Shut up, Gay-Z.
Jay-Z, bro.
Sit down, Daisy. Have a join the group. Tell us
Join
about
the
New York.
cast,
Let me
Daisy.
join the group.
Lee, Lee,
Yeah, I
double
was
check that camera.
Born
by the
and
way.
raised
Yeah.
in Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah, Brooklyn though is like the image of somebody being born and raised in Brooklyn with your face didn't used to be a normal thing, but that's normal, right? Right?
Yeah.
Like Brooklyn, there's a lot of white people in Brooklyn now.
Yeah.
Hipsters, gentrification, all that kind of
Definitely.
stuff.
Yeah, they
I
gentrified
mean,
the
my
neighborhood.
parents, they bought their house in 1997. I don't know if that makes it better. Early gentrifiers.
Yeah, that's
Does it make
early.
it better or worse? I don't know.
Better.
If you're early to gentrification, that's a good question.
No, it's being like an early colonizer before the genocide starts. You know, it's like getting there before deciding I'm going to kill all these Indians.
So what is she, Dutch?
You know,
Because the Dutch were in New York
earth-
before the Indians.
Yeah,
That's
but he's
true.
also saying.
Yeah.
I mean, Prospect Park, that's where I grew
Yeah.
up. That's the park
I don't know
near
what's wrong with my
house.
brain. I
Then-
tried to
then
take a
that's
sip
the
out of my
same
mic.
then they turned the slave community into Central Park.
I want what he's on.
Yeah. Dude, it was so embarrassing. My lips touched and squished. You'll see it.
I'll see.
and later on he's going to try to
slow-mo
take a shit out of his dick. I
Yep.
said later on you're going to try to take a shit out of your dick.
Say it one more time. It'll be funnier the third time.
Yeah, hold on.
Fucking idiot.
Say it louder.
Yeah, exactly. Be more proud of that terrible
Actually,
joke.
that's my whole comedy style is to say shit louder and over and over
Right.
and over again. Yeah.
So why the Yankees hat?
Literally because I'm a Jay-Z fan.
That can't be the
can't be
reason.
That is the worst reason I've ever heard.
I like the way it looks.
That's a.
Nah, it's 'cause
I
you
don't-
wanna
I don't
fuck
really like
A-Rod,
sports
Charlie.
in general. I don't
Me
really give a
neither.
shit.
Me
You
neither.
know? I'm not
He
a big
does.
sports guy, but
Neither
I'm
am I.
also bald as fuck. And getting a sunburn on a bald head, like,
Yeah,
I'd
like I
rather
said, he
mash
wants
my
to fuck
testicles with
A-Rod.
an ice pick.
Man, you gotta
Who
wear your
doesn't?
sunscreen.
Yeah, he does. Charlie,
Oh,
that's what he's
So I
doing.
said,
there.
who doesn't?
Then I start to sweat, and it's a whole
He is
thing.
rich.
It's a whole big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're gonna, look.
Like
He's
you
so
looked right in his
fragile
face
now.
and laughed.
He's so fragile.
He's become so fragile. Like
Yeah.
Fragile.
It's like you lost your Samson powers. Like you're so weak and fragile now.
I'm on the poverty diet.
And
You
stupid.
understand this,
Yeah.
right?
And useless.
I'm
on the useless.
I'm literally eating like oatmeal and applesauce and fucking trail mix from the dollar
He's
store.
eating his eviction notice.
we built the fire.
Why don't you get some sardines, man?
Yeah.
Just steal it from the donation bin, bro. That's what I do.
I steal lots of things.
You have
but
to.
know what? They recently started.
policing?
They kind of caught me the last time I was in the LCBO.
What they catch you with?
Well, I had to ditch and walk out.
So just
Yeah.
go
but they were
uptown.
on me.
What do
You're
you
doing
mean?
this
Like,
downtown, Charlie. You got to spread it out. The city's huge.
I walk. I don't even have the money for the fucking TTC.
The TTC is free, man.
yeah.
I just walk on.
Yeah.
Street
I
cars
walk
free.
on the
Yeah.
fucking TTC,
TTC, it
everybody,
depends
and
on
I'd
the
like to
station.
see
If
anyone
you got
stop.
those-
white
those
and I look
stations with the
professional.
open-
They don't let me
Yeah.
do
Yeah,
stuff
they
like that.
will. That's even better. You could
Yeah,
be
that's a lie.
white, mentally ill, and professional, and still get on for free.
Mentally ill,
Just be like,
definitely.
I suck
I
black
can't wear one of my
cocks.
Yeah.
business suits to a job
Just go like,
interview and
I
have them
suck
let me
black
on for
cocks.
free.
They'll let you on.
Yeah.
They're like, I
swear
don't
to
have
God.
any money, and they're like, you're a fucking lying colonizer, and it's like,
No,
yeah,
no, no. Like,
Listen,
Oh.
I will pay
so
for
why
the subway,
why are they
but I
sending
will
all
not
the
pay
other
for the
former
streetcar.
colonists to
Yeah,
this
that makes
colony?
sense. I mean,
Yeah.
there's certain stations that
They
you know.
do check.
No. There's some stations that you don't have to like cross.
Like, this
to that
country hasn't
barrier.
been
They
white
got,
since
like,
1990.
trains- or sorry, like the carts.
There's
or,
no one
Yeah.
thought on this.
You could just walk right through
I
there,
know.
and they can't stop you.
Right.
Yeah, the streetcars. Yeah.
They don't want to stop you.
No.
Like that's
They
just,
don't. Well,
know-
that's supposed to be the thing now is that people don't really care about stopping you from anything. That's why they have like Walmart.
Any
You
TTC
can go to
fucking
Walmart and just be like,
employee-
I like
I
this
know,
shirt.
I love it. I just steal. I steal
Any,
toys.
no, dude, any
I steal
TTC employee
food.
tries to stop you. Like,
I
hey,
steal
excuse me, you
everything.
didn't pay. Just say
don't
suck
give
my
a shit.
shit, and you just keep going.
Listen, what you do is you say, I'm getting off. I'm getting off at this stop.
You getting
Yeah.
off? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing they're gonna do to you if you just get
Exactly.
off. Yeah. The LCBO. I saw someone steal at one of the LCBOs, like not far from here, and the guy just walked out, and then the guy he put it in one of those PC Optimum bags or whatever, and the guy. The security guard like grabbed onto it and he said, "No, man, you can't leave." And the guy just went like this, like snatched it out and then walked out.
You guys want to hear a funny story? I was doing a rounds with my buddy, right?
Yeah.
We went and just teefed for a bunch of places like GameStop and Walmart. So
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
you know what? I'm gonna go to Toys R Us. So I stole like a bunch of Hot Wheels and a bunch of fucking Marvel action figures.
For your kid.
Yeah. We could say that.
I'm just imagining. you're
It's
in
for the
park after, you're
collection. It's for Jake's infamous toy collection.
All right.
All brought to you by proceeds of crime. Anyways, the fucking girl had the nerve to follow me out with her
Put on
balding
the rest of the crate
manager.
on the fire.
Tells me like, you know, you got to pay for that, right? And I just kept walking. and then
That's
like,
the move.
yeah, my butt. They thought we were mentally ill, so they didn't. They tried to. The funny thing is, that she tried to stop us by putting the toys away. We went around the corner.
What do you mean putting the toys away? Like,
We fucking took them out what we wanted to take,
Yeah.
and then just walk around the store like pretend we're shopping, and swipe them and leave. And then the bitch tried to put the Hot Wheels away. It's like,
oh, like she would take it out of your.
she would take it
cart?
out of our pile and it's like, and like hover.
You were
And it's
making
like,
a
what were you
stealing
gonna
pile?
do? Yeah, it's like, what are you gonna do?
So you made a fake layaway pile and expected them to just leave it there while you walked around and browsed?
Yeah.
Jesus.
And then when
But
you were,
she was hovering though. Like that's the thing is my point is, Charlie. I know it's stupid in your perspective, but here's the thing: why do somebody take their job that seriously?
Honestly.
Like you're getting paid fucking $15 an hour.
Yeah.
You work probably 2 shifts a week. You live with your mom. Like I'm gonna walk out of here with these toys. I'm not robbing you. I'm not hurting anybody. But I'm stealing a bunch of shit that's made by
from
like
a corporation,
kids
yeah.
in China. You know, like I'm stealing from like
stealing from
kids
children in
slaves. I'm liberating them. They should be free. You know. Jesus.
Hey, let's slow down.
I don't need to get all political. It's just the beer.
That's the beer talk.
Yeah, it's the beer.
The beer makes me intelligent and political.
It makes me a
Okay,
human
listen,
being.
I'll be back. I have to take a piss.
Yes. She's really part of the podcast. That's how we always
Yeah, we got
pause.
a new guest. That's,
Starts pissing on the fire.
It's so weird how excited everyone got about this fucking fire.
I know.
Yeah.
There's like a crowd here. I like it.
Yeah, it's like the warmest day of the
Crowded
year,
Gen
and
Z.
everybody's like, "Hey,
Travel
let's light
from
a fire
there
and sit around it."
I fucking hate immigrants.
This is officially the best audience we've ever had for Goblin and Ogre, and none of them have any idea what's going on.
I know, but it's awesome. It's exposure.
Do you guys want to get in it?
Sure.
He does.
All right.
They're forgetting that the podcast is still going. They're taking a picture with, I assume, preteens, if I'm to guess. I'm not, or maybe teens. I don't know. It's not the I don't know. I can't get. I'm old. You look preteen-y to me. What? What's a pre? All right, teens, whatever.
Preteens? Why did Lead pick the topic again?
They don't look like teens.
Yeah.
They're drinking vodka. Like, what the hell are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm old now.
Sorry to bait out the scene.
Notice how they're like, the old guys are out of the way. Quick, snap another one.
Take a normal picture that we can post now.
I want to remember being happy during this.
Throw away the one with the Mexican and the fat guy.
That's okay. When they post that picture with you guys in it, they're like, "Who is that?" Oh, that's Maria's abuelo.
Hello?
Oh, fucker.
Yeah, John, I'm on a podcast. Can't talk, buddy.
How are you taking calls
off,
and
John.
you're
Yeah,
homeless
will do.
and
Talk
jobless? Who's calling you excitedly? Was that a job offer?
No, it was not. That was
This is drug
quite
dealer.
possibly the craziest comedian I've ever met. The guy makes me look normal.
Who is that?
His name is John. He's a guy the pirate guy found and put on a show.
Does he do
Pirate
magic?
guy.
No, he
No?
is wacky as fuck. I think he is
Wacky?
Like,
What?
I think he's like autistic.
Who even
to
says
the
that
point
anymore?
when his parents
To be fair,
died,
he's
he
a big-
needs to
bothered
be-
me.
Hey,
He's
don't judge him.
wacky.
He's a big Jay-Z fan, so he's
Hey.
cool.
Fuck him and Jay-Z.
Fuck you guys.
But fuck you first.
Fuck, I'm old. I can like whatever fucking music I want to.
Not the hat,
All
though.
corporate guys
I'm
like
a Yankees
Jay-Z.
fan, and you wearing that just because
Yeah,
Jay-Z.
I
that's
noticed
true.
that.
That's true, because
I don't like
Jay-Z's
it.
down with Cat.
Anybody
okay
who
with
lives
that.
in Toronto and is a
Exactly.
Yankee
Yeah,
fan
they love
deserves lighter fluid poured on them. and get
Anybody
kicked
who
in the
lives-
fucking
You the black Donald Trump, man.
I love Donald Trump. I love the Yankees. You're right. I should be lit on fire.
You should be. Give me till the end of the fight. You're lucky they're not sharing that vodka. It'd be like half an hour and you'd be in there.
Yo, Charlie, why don't you roast some weenies for us, bro?
Roast yours.
Yeah,
your
roast
pants.
He
yours.
can't afford weenies.
Go steal them, man. That's the thing that I could see you stealing.
He's trying to teach you,
hot
man.
dogs, hamburgers.
Steal.
I steal bologna.
Yeah, that works.
I do steal
Yeah, you look
bologna.
like you steal bologna.
I don't understand that. This is one thing I don't understand. You're stealing anyway. Why the fuck are you picking bologna? Steal a fucking prime rib or something like that.
I like bologna.
Baloney.
A package of bologna goes a long way. It lasts a long time.
Kill me.
It's good stuff.
I need to die.
Get
No,
a
no, no.
package of
I
bologna, you
enjoyed
make
it.
a sandwich every day for a week. It's good stuff.
Thank you. Thank you.
Great joke.
Terrible. Awful.
He's
Yeah,
right.
I don't understand. Okay, you like bologna, but like, I hope you're stealing like those toys you're talking about are nice toys. Because what's the point of?
They're like $100.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
why is he stealing bologna? It's fucking $2
And you
anyway.
can sell these online too. You know that, right?
Sell them online.
Yeah,
That's what
Steal
I'm
bologna
stuff and sell
sandwiches.
online.
You can
I
sell
just
them
need an
online.
extra cash flow to put into my
That's
gym.
not what he's talking about.
Oh yeah. Are you part owner of that gym?
So we rent it.
Oh, you rent the gym, but
We
like
rent the space.
The promotion of hey, come here and
Yeah,
pay
that's
us.
us.
That's
That's us.
Okay, I get you.
That's our business.
yeah.
We do the boxing portion out of there. They run a kung fu class though. These guys are serious. Actually.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, there's like weapons there. You noticed that we had weapons in the
Yeah, I
in the
did.
gym.
Yeah.
So
I forgot. Speaking of renting, a comic went to me the other night at Backroom, and then they're like, "Oh, where are you recording your podcast?" And I'm like, "Well, we got different spots. We're kind of bouncing around a little bit. We're trying to find one though, right?" And then he's like, "Well, here's what you should do. Me and my brother, we rent a spot." That you guys can do the same thing. Just rent a spot. We pay like I don't know $800 a month for like a studio
Get the
space.
fuck outta here.
And I'm like, why the fuck? You think we bring in no money off this podcast? You think I'm
Yeah.
gonna rent a studio for $800?
And look what we got. All we got to do is start a fire.
Yeah.
And we got all these preteen retards to just come join us.
Yeah, and there's no problem when you do that inside.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh yeah.
I like what we're doing.
I just wish I had
I
some
like
drugs
that
on
we
me
just
right
figure
now.
out
Make
every
some
week where to
killing
go
right now.
record.
I'm not gonna lie.
you honestly would.
If it
I'd
was
make a
possible
killing right now.
to park cast until the winter again, I'm down with that.
Yeah, the park
I don't
cast
mind
is
that,
lit.
man. Parkcasts are sick, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should do
It's
one near
better
the
than
skate park, too.
Carcast sucks shit. Unless like we're going to like a
going to
show.
a show,
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? That's funner.
I
You have
kind
to
of
be
like
in
the
a van.
car
You have to be in a mood. Like when I did the car cast with you and just sat in there, I was just like, there's no Baxter, there's no Royal. I was just in a mood.
That made you
It
sad?
kind of like just bummed me out. Yeah, I'm like, this is what we're resorting to. I should have had more fun with it. I should have been like, saying, start driving.
Yeah, let's go
And
somewhere.
then start drinking. And then hopefully we get wrapped around a pole.
We start a new podcast called the Drinking and Driving podcast.
I'd intentionally relapse to be part of that.
That'd be awesome. Charlie in the background just dancing.
Yeah, I would. It'd be road rage. I'd be jumping up out of the car, screaming at people constantly.
That would be fun.
You know,
That'd be so much
drive
goddamn
really
fun.
slow past some guy with his girl and yell out "rape." You know, like just shit like that. Just horrible shit. I know what you did.
I was there.
I didn't like the look of your butthole. Yeah,
But yeah,
that was out of context.
the other option is we rent a office for $800 a month.
I don't want to.
So if you want to split 400,
no,
400,
no,
and then anyone who's on our podcast, we charge them
300.
300.
No, at that portion,
Hey, man,
we
it's great
gotta
exposure.
start selling something. As a group, I think we could start selling like edibles or promoting like.
Yeah.
We should start getting sponsored for this.
My girl wants to get into that.
We
Is
can even
make
get
edibles and
sponsored
sell
by the
them.
LCBO too.
No,
promote
you
their
can't
drinks.
get. You can't get sponsored by the LCBO.
What about the
sell
beer store?
cocaine. We gotta sell cocaine on
That
this
too.
podcast.
Honestly,
Yeah, it'll work.
I'm so broke. I don't even care anymore what I sell.
Let's just sell
I don't care if it
something.
ruins communities. I don't care.
As long as I get fed.
Our
yeah.
community's already ruined.
Yeah, my community
Yeah.
is the walls of my apartment, and that's it. That's my
That's it,
community.
yeah.
Yeah. What are you worried about other families? Ruin them. Who cares?
They're already, the government already did that.
That's true. That's
Our
not
city
on
already
us.
did that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You made it things horrible that they want to do drugs.
You know what?
That's on them.
Fucking. If you legalized all drugs, I wouldn't do any more tomorrow than I do today, and neither would anybody else.
You don't think so?
No.
I think that if you legalize heroin, I think some people would be like, well,
No,
we
if you did
legalize drugs,
if
there's
you
gonna be a
legalize
fucking
everything,
pandemic
you know
here.
How good it would be to encourage one of your family members or friends to overdose, so you could sue the government.
what for you?
Hey, my cousin died off all your fucking heroin.
I think if you want to make money for you, it's sad.
yeah.
It wouldn't be your cousin. It'd have to be your niece, if you know what I mean.
No.
we need famous deaths.
I don't even want you to put that out there. She's getting that Gatorade, JP Morgan money. We don't need heroin money
Knock
on
on
her.
wood.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Okay, maybe her
Thinking
dad.
what I want to bird some.
Maybe her brother. I mean, your brother, her dad.
I'm down with
because
that.
he's the dad, and they'd be like the father of Layla Fernandez dies in a drug
He'll be
overdose.
our Illuminati sacrifice. You know what's funny about that? I believe in the Illuminati, and I always feared that I was going to be the sacrifice. For Layla to get
Sun's going down.
to make it in that like super famous thing,
Blood's
they
not
would
pure enough.
they would sacrifice me.
That's true.
Yeah, he's nobody would say.
But I'd be fine with that.
They're not the fucking Incas. Nobody's sacrificing you.
What are you talking about? Luciferianism is huge still in the sacrifice.
Yeah, they still
Moloch?
want to sacrifice white people.
No, they want to
They
sacrifice
sacrifice
babies and
everybody.
whoever- everybody, Charlie. It doesn't even
Everybody,
matter.
Charlie.
Yeah.
That racial division was just designed by the
Except
liberals,
for
man.
you, Moloch will look at you and go like, "What the fuck is this? Are you kidding me? This is sacrifice."
Madonna
What are you
worship,
talking about?
guy.
He has baby body right now.
You're right. You do look like a middle-aged newborn.
Baby boss in the building. Hold on, let me help. Let's help out our friend Sabrina.
Go for it. Yeah,
yeah,
Sabrina.
yeah, go help. Yeah.
You should go help her, man. Yeah. Well, they're working away. I just gotta jizz gas on it and it's fucking.
Such class. Such class.
You're laughing at your own line.
They're going,
I'm saying something and then it repeats in your head. Like,
what is the podcast about? It's about finding fun metaphors for jizz.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what it's about.
That is our podcast.
That's our podcast.
Yeah, Jakey.
Yeah, man. This fire thing, I'm surprised that no one like. It would be a nice thing for this to just be like, I feel like this is how you would win friends. Like you need friends.
Oh, you want
right?
to come on? No. Yeah, let's have
We have another mic. Yeah,
let's
come
have Jacob
sit.
on.
Here's the other
Jake
Jake,
number 2.
everyone.
Yeah, it's right
too
here.
many
I think
friends. I
it's,
shut my fucking phone off.
All right, coming on the
Yeah, it's
Goblin
good.
Ogre podcast, Jake.
It's the other Jake. What are you
Jake from
drinking today,
Christie.
Jake?
Don't get confused. That's Jake. I'm Jake.
Yes.
Jake Halsey.
You guys do have the
we
same
got
hair.
Jake Halsey and Frank Zappa. That's better.
What you guys drinking today?
Are you allowed to say?
wine?
The cheapest wine.
Doesn't that
the
fuck
money
you up the
can buy
most,
you?
though?
Yeah,
The
exactly.
cheapest shit fucks you up the most.
Oh, yeah.
See, I grew up thinking that wine was like some fancy thing, and then I heard a homeless guy on a podcast once explain if you're
What's his name?
cheap,
Charlie Paradise.
I wouldn't say cheap, just like saving some bucks, right?
well, yeah, no, if you're gonna get drunk and like economically, $9 bottle of wine, you're just gonna that'll get you drunk throughout
Fuck
the
that.
day.
Get a box
exactly.
of wine. That'll get you drunk for a
Yeah,
week.
you
I
know what
forgot,
I mean.
I forgot where I
That's
heard
like
this from.
done this before.
But
Oh,
they
yeah, not
ask a
your
lot.
first rodeo.
They've asked a lot of
Not at
homeless
all.
people
Well,
like,
depends
what drink
where
got
you're
you
getting
homeless
it.
the
Maybe
quickest?
over the border.
And they say wine.
Every
Wine.
single time.
Yeah, wine
Wine
is
is
what
a
drove them the streets
gateway.
quicker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why I stick to
Wine's
beer,
one of
man.
the easiest things to steal from the LCBO.
It is,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Anything-
You could just hoof it in your jacket.
Yeah.
It's
can't
going to
really
be
see
a
it
little tough
walking
with
out.
the box of wine, but
Not the box, like a
I
bottle.
would
A
think,
box,
I would
yeah,
think
of
cold
course.
shots is easier to steal.
Honestly, Mickeys are the easiest to steal for me.
It slides
Of
easier in
course.
your ass, right? It goes right in, shoots right in.
Yeah, no, I know. It's from me getting fucked with so many rectangular dicks.
Exactly.
Fucking weird.
So you got like a envelope
Those big
dispenser
black
shaped ass
rectangular
there,
dicks.
Chuck?
Guys that have been fucking gigantic
Yeah,
keyholes.
exactly.
Yeah, they just slide right up in my ass, hoping to see when it'll open.
Yeah.
Fucking
and what do they find?
Just a lot of shit.
prostate cancer.
And Dorito crumbs.
McDonald's.
A lot of McDonald's
It's
wrapping.
bleak, I'm so sorry.
Paul up in the doo-wad.
Charlie did lose enough weight to
Charlie did
wonder
lose
if
a
there's
lot of
something
weight.
wung with him.
He can't eat. He can't afford food.
Tapeworm.
Yeah,
It's
like,
the poverty
he's poor. Yeah.
Poverty diet. So like 1 meal a week.
and sobriety. You know?
Sobriety.
You're sober
You don't
because
look
you can't
sober.
afford booze, asshole. Like, what are you talking
Well,
about?
that's why
Go
you slip
steal
the Mickeys
some.
in your ass.
Today,
Ask one of our friends for a
No-
shot.
no
Just
money
put him
for
back
food.
on the
Right,
wagon.
you know.
precisely.
Today I had oatmeal, some milk, grilled cheese, and applesauce. Just bullshit you get from the dollar store. Just
That sounds like
nonsense.
baby food. Like,
No, yeah, it's
he's eating like an infant.
I do eat like a child. I eat like a child at the best of times, though.
really?
what
Yeah.
does that mean?
It's like
The best of times.
like
Eats chicken
macaroni
nuggets.
and
It was the worst of
macaroni
times.
and cheese.
Would you
and
eat
hot
chicken
dogs,
nuggets when you're in a
all with
good mood?
Ketchup with everything. Just like a
Motherfucker.
child.
You're so gross.
The palate
Charlie.
hasn't evolved at all. It's just the same shit that you thought, like, oh, when I'm an adult and I can buy my own food, I can eat
And that's-
mac and
that-
cheese
that-
every day.
That's what I do. He's close.
The KD, yeah. Donation bin food. It's good.
No, I like the homemade shit. Because I'll go
Oh,
to the
the
store,
actual-
yeah,
yeah?
and I'll steal a
Nice.
brick of cheese.
Yeah, that's
And
it,
I've always
brother.
got milk in the house, so I just make homemade shit.
Yeah, that's the nigger way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to make nigger cheese. Nigger mac and cheese.
And I steal high quality brick cheese.
It's called macaroni pie. You
Yeah.
racist to your own people.
And you know this guy's gonna bleep out nigger cheese on our podcast. He's like, you can't keep saying the N-word. Like, shut up.
You know, I'm a fraud. I
Nobody
never
bleeps it out when I say it.
No,
Nobody
I
gives
don't.
a fuck.
I don't bleep him ever.
Oh, you don't bleep it. Just me and everyone else.
If he wants to say it, I don't know.
Again,
It's
not
up to
me.
him.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
me.
yeah.
He makes his grandmother sad, but it's not my problem.
My
All
grandma
right,
doesn't
Charlie.
give a fuck. She doesn't think
But
she's a
you're
nigger
still,
either.
like, well on your way to getting fully evicted. Like,
Oh yeah.
In a way, yeah.
you want to come live with me,
What in a
Charlie?
way?
yeah.
I'm in a way
Why
getting
is that
evicted.
abstract?
Well, the landlord tells me that I have to move, but if I just
Come live in my
hide around
basement,
the
Charlie.
corner,
Right.
then
I
they tell me.
They may not notice.
Yeah.
I re-audited my own taxes going back to 2016. I found some money.
Ah.
So that's coming by the end of the month. I should be all right for at least.
And you're going to
another
use that
couple
for
months.
gay sex, aren't you?
Portion. It's all
what he
about
meant by-
budgeting. You know, like
Isn't gay
40%
sex free
gay
for you, though,
40%
Charlie?
No,
booze,
Charlie has to pay for gay
20%
sex.
ketchup.
You have to
and
pay
bologna
for gay
sandwiches.
sex,
Fuck
Charlie?
you.
I figured it'd be free for you.
Yeah.
You know? Gay sex.
Yeah, once
you
you
live
get a little bit of
downtown.
money.
Nobody wants this.
What are you talking about? Go to the bear community. Go ask a firefighter or a cop. He'll suck your dick.
Yeah, asshole.
Yeah.
And let me off on some tickets.
Yeah,
Cool.
exactly.
All right.
You coming by?
good deal. I
Bring
didn't know
some,
about
bring
this.
some
I
of that
don't know who
nigger
you're
macaroni
talking
and cheese.
Apparently, this guy.
You let me know.
It's all right. He was in prison. He knows all about what cops will give you to fuck.
Yeah, they'll
It's
suck
true.
your dick if they think you have a half gram on you. Seriously. because they want to do it, and they find out it's baking soda. They go, "Hey!" It's like, "Hey, man, you sucked my dick, bro." That's gonna go all around the entire prison. They all know it. Mm-hmm. You fucking snorting Splenda, bitch.
You on your own dash cam, pig.
Yo, imagine me getting out a ticket and you say, Jake Halsey gets out of a ticket for getting head by officer so-and-so, you know?
You think, but why is that in the news?
Because it's on the dash cam, that's why. And it's in broad daylight and it's probably behind a school. So some teacher's like, "Hey, what's going on here? There's kids."
You really want to upset your grandmother?
I say, hey, I'm not the one. I'm chained. This guy wanted to suck my dick.
You're just standing here.
Yeah.
You know?
That's these guys would be my witness too. It's like, yeah, Jake was just selling drugs at the park. And
is it gay if you involuntarily get your dick sucked?
Yeah, it's involuntarily.
So not gay.
I didn't say I was going to be hard. I'm getting my soft cheese knob schlopped by a fucking
if you did get hard, would you consider yourself gay? If you did get hard, would
getting
you
sexually assaulted?
Gay? Yeah.
No, that is he's gay.
No. It's a victim of circumstance. Like I wasn't
bisexual.
I wasn't under my control.
I mean, there's a spectrum.
It was forceful.
To it, but there you go. Yeah.
Because if my hands are cuffed and the guy pants me, what am I going to do? No, get away from me.
I don't know. Probably try to not enjoy it so much, you fag.
Fall over.
Have you? I think I asked you.
Okay, Lee, that's not a good look, bro. The flames are gonna come right on the back, dude.
Lee, come on. We're gonna get shut down with that level of stupidity.
Shut down. We don't own the park. They're gonna shut us down.
I don't know the way things happen.
Take care, kids.
Yeah.
I'm applying white person mentality here.
We're gonna get shut
You
down.
need to jizz a little bit more flame juice on there, actually.
Jesus, Lee.
We're good. You have no science behind that at all. You just
have
There's
to go
beer embers.
fill up here. But
oh yeah.
Oh
No
yeah,
problem.
thanks, Jake.
Thank you.
Cheers, buddy.
Jake, everybody.
Have a good day.
The other Jake, everybody.
Yeah. Why are you obsessed with doing that? They were
How many
breaking
you have in
apart.
there,
They were
bro?
having fun.
Can I bum a beer off you? Thanks, man. Holy shit. It's supposed to be Ramadan, and I'm not supposed to be doing this.
You know I'm Muslim in your
I'm
family,
not
do you?
religious. My family is though.
Oh,
I'm
are
not
they?
Yeah, I'm not religious. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but it's just not. Religion's not for me. We're just gonna leave it at that.
That's fair enough. I used to wonder if my cousin's uncle was.
What is it about religions that's not like for you? Is it like the constant worship, the day in day out? Because it almost feels like it's a full-time job to be like
if you're going to be religious,
you have to dedicate it.
Personally,
some
it's
mornings
the
you wake
tyrannical
up
nature of
being
it.
religious, and you're like, fuck my faith. Like it's too much. It's too heavy. Like you got to be really dedicated.
Sabrina's got the right idea. She has Tinder. Hold on.
Tinder is better. Yeah,
If I wanted to believe in fairy tales, it would have more skanks than the Bible.
There's
How
a
many
lot.
skanks are there? There's a lot of whores.
Not enough per capita. Like it's way more dudes.
Enough sluts in the Bible.
Buddy, everything that has to do with religion has to do with control. And I've even though it sounds like a cliche, it's true. Like if you really come down to the facet of it, like if you consider what's going on in the world right now, like overseas in the Middle East, like that shit's been going on forever. Like
thousands of years.
That kind of fucking shit's but you can't go like be involved in some shit that's been spanning like before the Roman Empire. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we're the remnants of the last Roman Empire in democracy, right? But then they're still trying to invade and take over places, like just to control. Like this is the Benjamin Netanyahu, or whatever the fuck his name is.
Oh, Netanyahu.
Yeah, Netanyahu, or whatever the fuck.
You're so black.
I don't give a shit about his fucking name.
Netanyahu.
That guy's his fucking solution. His solution is to occupy the West Bank. And it's already been occupied, right? By military force. Like we're gonna drive the last bit of genocidal tanks in, and then that's it. Goodbye, everybody. Displaced people.
Do you hear about what's happening in Haiti? There's
I assume
the government has just collapsed. The president has fled, and the city, the country is being overrun by gangs of cannibals. And the leader of these gangs, you know what his nickname is?
What?
Barbecue.
That's a dope nickname,
Dude.
You can't be mad at that.
As a fucking cannibal, like gangster.
Is it barbecue?
No, barbecue. I read up on that guy. Apparently, barbecue has nothing to do with his like cannibalism.
Yeah.
His grandma sold fried chicken on the street, and he got the nickname Barbecue.
It sounds like a character from Tropic Thunder. Is
Dude,
what it sounds like.
a cannibal named Barbecue. I fucking love it.
Now I take umbrage with that because if she sold fried chicken, why would it be barbecue? That's not barbecue. That's fried chicken.
It was fried barbecue
It should be
chicken.
General Fried Chicken.
General Tao. General Tao. What is it?
I feel like Colonel is probably more.
No, I like barbecue. I think it's better, and I want that guy on our podcast.
General Barbecue.
Do a Zoom call with him.
He's gonna eat you by the end of it.
He can't eat anything off of this.
He's gonna eat your dick,
He'll
Charlie.
eat fucking Sanger. He'll feed Sanger to his men.
Yeah, that's all you need. A guy named Barbecue, a pit, and Sanker standing near it.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Somebody's getting hurt.
What's that chicken shawarma like that big thing that they put
Shawarma?
the flab on the meat like that?
Shawarma.
That'd be Sanger like on that shawarma
It's
flab.
just called a shawarma. The whole thing is called a shawarma.
I know. He
big
said,
giant skewer.
what's that rotisserie chicken
It's a
thing?
rotisserie.
Where it's like,
called a fucking shawarma.
I'm
the Greeks call it gyro. It's just
I'm just
called a
picturing
shawarma.
Sanker's torso
no.
on it with me and Barbecue taking a picture.
No, I
together.
get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
saying.
Hey, Jake, what's that thing where it's like hamburgers and you eat it? It's what's the word?
Burger?
Yeah, you fucking idiot. What's the shawarma thing? You fucking dummy.
Yeah.
What's that thing? Shrimp
What's the
Alfredo.
thing? What's the thing? It's shaped like a small taco and stuff leaks out of it. Oh, Lee's dick.
No, can you find it, please? Again, ruined everything.
I have. There's no.
Fuck that joke. I'm going to the next joke.
I think with that we should probably. Like, this is it? Where are we at?
We are at 43 minutes. That's pretty good. What's the name of your gym again?
It is the Toronto Kung Fu Hall at 1774 Danforth.
Yep.
We run the banter boxing program.
Banter boxing program.
Banter boxing.
So sign up, lose some weight.
Charlie, come back to the gym. Get punched out by Sid Harlow.
Yeah, faggot.
I got nothing.
You got nothing. All right, Charlie. If you want to find Charlie, he'll
Just
be
like his
stealing.
bank account.
Charlie will be stealing bologna from the no frills up the street.
or sleeping here on the bench at Christie Pitts.
Well, we got a fire going.
Say hi.
plug Charlie's theft. Like, you catch him stealing bologna at the No Frills out the street.
At the Valley Mart at Greenwood and Danforth.
Why don't you
he'll
just
be
get some
stealing
food
bologna.
from the kids having a picnic behind you for now? At least you have some dinner.
I have some food.
Well, eat for free
Yo,
outside.
My girl used to tell me if you do go to some of these parks, people have like family stuff. If you just walk up and with a
just
plate,
act like you know someone.
act like you know someone,
Or just
you
be
grab a plate.
personable.
Yeah. No, well that's now we're out.
Or bring drugs.
Yeah, bring drugs. That's more likely.
There's always one uncle that does
Can't
coke
afford
for
rent.
sure.
Yeah, I can afford tons of drugs.
All right. Well, thank you for listening to the. No wait, we didn't call it Parkcast. What was it? Pitcast.
The Pitcast.
The Pitcast.
The Pitcast.
Yeah. I think we'll be back here next week. I'll be honest.
Yeah, if it's nice.
Either
long
that
as you invite
or
me
an
out.
East End one. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
All right, buddy. We're good.
Take care.